The Tourism Linkages Network is trying to get hotels in Jamaica to use more local products.
The main objective of the Tourism Linkages Network is to ensure that the inputs used in the tourism industry, tourism is a very successful industry in Jamaica, and our main objective is to ensure that the inputs used are as far as possible local. If it is that tourism grows, the rest of the economy should be able to grow if we are using inputs from the productive sector of the economy. So for example, agriculture, we all have to eat food. Our tourists come here for our food. While they're here, they have to eat food. So if it is that more of the local food is in the hotels, through whatever means, whether it is processed, it is in its original form, then it is that agriculture should be growing. And similar for manufactured inputs. Hotels, like you and me, use desks, chairs, beds, whatever it is we use. The hotel is one of the largest industry that consume these products. And if it is that our manufactured products can also find its way in the hotels, it means our manufactured industry should be doing very well.
She says the Linkages Network has several programs to ensure buyers and suppliers meet. One of the most successful initiatives is the Speed Networking event.
Speed networking is an opportunity for our manufacturers and our suppliers, our purveyors of products to be able to sell to the tourism industry. And we provide this opportunity where both buyers and sellers meet under one roof. For one day, we have our GMs meeting the GMs. So we'll have the GMs of sandals meeting the GMs of a soap manufacturer, meeting somebody who provides furniture, meeting a farmer. So it's an opportunity where persons meet to do business. And this is actually, there's a 15-minute window to introduce yourself to the GM of that particular hotel or attraction or tour company. And you are able to say, this is my business, this is what I do. How can I do business with you?
Through partnerships with the Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association, JHTA, and the Jamaica Manufacturers Association, JMA, the Tourism Linkages Network goes to great lengths to prepare the participants.
We actually meet with all the participants. We speak to them about how you engage somebody to do business. We encourage them to do research on the company that they have an appointment with. We encourage them to prepare for the interview in terms of how you look, how you prepare yourself for just about an interview. And we actually have persons who are in the industry, so we have a hotelier actually speaking. A hotelier will come and speak to the persons there as a hotelier, what are my expectations? We have somebody usually from Jampo, what are the ABCs of negotiating and closing a deal? So we do prepare the persons who participate.
Imiga Breeze McNabb is the Executive Director of the Jamaica Manufacturers Association, and she believes the work being done by the Tourism Linkages Network is helping the JMA achieve its Buy Jamaica, Build Jamaica goals.
It has now put us in a formal structure where we have all the key players at the tables. The JHTA, we also have the agriculture side, we have the manufacturers, we also have the creative element of it. So there's commitment then at the highest level and from all stakeholders. So we have all these initiatives. There are also subcommittees, and one of those is actually the manufacturing committee. So out of this, we have key initiatives that are supposed to drive those linkages. So the Speed Networking Initiative, which is coming up on March 15th, is one of such initiatives. We actually have Christmas in July. We also have a suppliers directory, which is both online and physical, because at the end of the day, we want the purchasing managers to be able to find the manufacturers on an ongoing basis.
She says local manufacturers are eager to be a part of this year's Speed Networking event.
There are so many hotels in Jamaica. There are so many tourists who arrive in the island day to day. We want them to be exposed to the goods that are made by us, and these are quality goods. They're at the price points for both the tourists and for the hotels to remain competitive. So yes, our manufacturers are buying into this. I mean, every year when it comes down to registration, We have over 90 companies that want to participate and have that face-to-face where they can actually sit with the purchasing managers and say, this is why you should buy my product over an import. These are the benefits and advantages of buying Jamaican. We're right here, we're just in time, you don't have to think about shipping, and I always come back to the issue that we have quality and we can supply you.
This year's staging will see a widening of the supplier's net.
We're looking at companies that deliver information technology. We're looking at security companies that provide security equipment. We will be including architects, we're going to be including tour companies this year, we're going to be having more attractions and also insurance companies. So previously we really stuck more to manufactured goods and agricultural products. So now we're moving more into services and technology companies.
So, how important is this speed networking event to efforts to retain more of the revenues earned from tourism?
This program is very important, not just to the Ministry of Tourism, but to the government of Jamaica in meeting its targets. Because if it is that we can retain the tourism dollar, it will mean more foreign exchange being retained here. It also means securing another Jamaican job. It also means growth for another Jamaican company. So the ripple effect is great, the multiplier effect is great, and all of us would benefit ultimately.
Local suppliers can register through the Jamaica Manufacturers Association. The deadline is February 23.